There's no way Fish should be going back to work. No way. Do you want that sausage?
I'll go for it.
Ta.
You just must need the money, I suppose.
Yeah, but it's not safe. Leaving up with him.
John seems better now.
Seems, exactly. Just because he's not dressing up as Napoleon or eating light bulbs, it doesn't mean he's better.
Well, if Fizz trusts him, then...
She trusts him. She always trusts him. That's a problem.
Well, I'm sure he's not going to harm the baby chairs.
I'm not sure of anything where that bloke's concerned.
You all done with these?
Thanks.
Oh, me and all, thanks. It was lovely.
Oh, well, it's nice of you to say, love, but I don't know how you'd tell. There's nothing wrong with it, was there?
No, I'm just not as hungry as I thought.
But you know, you do look quite pale, actually. Do you feel all right?
Yeah, she's fine. She's just had a bit of a bug. She'll be all right, though. Thanks, Lana.
Yeah, see you.
Are you sure you don't want anything?
I just want the whole of today to be a bad dream. Mark, how could you just sit there and say nothing?
What else could I do?
What you should have done long since. Instead, Claudia thinks I've stabbed her in the back, and so will everybody else.
I couldn't tell her the truth. She'd have been humiliated.
Oh, so it's okay to humiliate me?
Under the circumstances, I thought it was the lesser of two evils.
Right. And cowardice didn't come into it.
You can't begin to understand how hard it would have been for me to tell her.
Well, you won't object if I save you the trouble.
Audrey.
Oh,
Fran, is everything all right?
Yes, lovey, yes. Just a difference of opinion, that's all.
You might take it elsewhere. You're unsettling the punters.
What? Are you throwing us out?
I'm making a polite request.
Yeah, well, you take that tone with me again, laddie, and I will make a request to you, and it will not be polite.
It's all right, Nick. We're leaving. You're right. I've been a coward. You must do what you feel's right. There'll be no hard feelings on my part.
Just wait now. Where are you going?
Home.
Oh, Mark, you can't drive. You've had too much to drink. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
So you've got Kelly Brooks, yeah? Right? Right, and the Spanish bird, Penelope, what's her name? Her hair, right? And Angelina Jolie's eyes, and Cameron Diaz's nose. Wow.
Cameron Diaz's nose?
Joe Bugner's got a better looking cunt than she has.
Yeah, well, I like it because it's not perfect. Makes me feel like we've got more of a chance.
Mate, you want to set your sights a little bit lower tonight?
Hey, I ain't setting my sights anyway. I'm taken for. I'm going to be like, you know, the pundit.
Pundit?
Yeah, the Alan Hansen of pulling games, all right? I'll talk tactics and that, OK?
All right, Alan. When do we kick off?
That lot. Open goal.
Oh, no.
I know.
Blondie in the denim's all right.
Don't make it obvious. Why not? How else is she going to know that we're interested? She's not a mind reader. Luckily. Right, you, get over there.
Me?
Well, you're the one complaining about being single. Go on, Ty, get stuck in, lad.
I don't know. Maybe. Let's just have another drink first, eh?
No. He's whipping out, isn't he?
Oh, you don't want a trick, do you?
Eh?
Turn me back for 5 minutes and you're straight in there.
What do you want?
I was going to ask the same question.
I want Max now.
We put him to bed.
What? What is it, 6:30?
Yeah, he was worn out. David been playing games with him all afternoon.
Yeah, I don't think he was used to attention, Mum.
Don't you push it with me, not unless you want a bumper payout from the Tooth Fairy.
We were trying to do you a favour.
Oh, right. So you thought I'd be pleased when I found out that he was here, did you?
What, you didn't know? It's not what Steve let on.
He implied you were happy about all this.
Did he now? Well, I'm not. So if you'll just go and fetch Max, we shall be on our way.
Look, have you not heard? He's asleep, all right? He's going nowhere.
You don't want to do this, Becky.
Do I not?
No. You care too much for that child to drag him from his bed. I guarantee he'll be looked after. I'll be here till you pick him up tomorrow morning.
Oi, we're perfectly capable of looking after him. Kylie's his flaming man.
She was, and he'd been better off with a pack of flaming wolves than her. But he is asleep, and he's... You, Gail, I'm trusting you here, because I will be round first thing to pick that little boy up. First thing!
Hey, I'm getting tired of looking at that ball.
I know, but he said, let it breathe.
Nah, stuff it. I'd sooner it was short of breath than us die of thirst. Here. Cheers.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't neck it now. I bought it to complement the food.
Well, it'll be more than what I'll be doing.
All right, well, you won't want your char siu pork, then.
Oh, you come a long way from pot noodle.
Yes, I've been giving him lessons in the kitchen.
Have you?
He's quite a chef now.
Steady. Don't blow too much smoke up his backside.
Never understood that expression. How would that ever be something that you'd want?
Whatever turns you on. Babe, talking to smoke.
What? What the... Oh, it wasn't supposed to be done till 1:30.
Oh, yeah, that figures. It's now 10:02.
Blaming thing.
Once an arsonist.
Oh, no.
Do you need a hand?
No. It's ruined. I'll get some up from Dev's.
You should have stuck to a pot noodle, babe.
Oh, leave him alone. He's upset.
He knows when we're kidding. Doesn't matter what we eat. Just want to spend time with him. It's been ages since we've had a proper night in together.
Oh, look. Come Dine With Me is on later. It's my favourite. Graham's also.
I know. We used to watch it together.
Oh, well, brilliant. We'll put it on after dinner and see how Graham's cooking compares.
Can you give me a ring as soon as you get this, please? It's important. Okay? Thank you. Bye.
Oh, my tummy hurts.
I know, sweetheart, but the doctor's going to be here soon and he's going to make you better, I promise. How did you get on?
Still not answering.
I don't give a stuff about your missus. I'm talking about the nurse. Your daughter's in pain, or had you not noticed?
Yeah, all right. Sorry. She said she won't be long.
Oh, she said that half an hour ago.
Well, what do you want me to do, Tracy? Run into theatre, drag someone
if
out?
That's what it takes, yes. I'm sorry, Steve, but I can't bear waiting here, seeing her suffer like this. For all we know, it could be meningitis.
Shh. Look, I'm just as worried as you are, but I don't think it's meningitis. She's not got a rat.
Yeah, well, how would you know, Steve? The University of Life doesn't have a medical school.
Amy Barlow? Yeah, where are Mum and Dad?
Hello, Amy. My name's Dr. Cole. Just going to take a quick look at you and hopefully we can find out what's making you feel poorly. OK?
Oh, yeah. Do you want a brew? I've got a kettle on.
I'm all right, sir. Is John about?
He's upstairs. He's giving me a break, bless him. He's doing Hope's bedtime routine.
And you're OK with that?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be? He knows what he's doing. He's a dad.
He's also just had a nervous breakdown.
He's over that.
Is he? Oh, I'm worried, Fizz. You're leaving Hope in the hands of a bloke who's just come out of the nut house. All day, every day, wants you back at work.
Hey, do you honestly think I would take risks with my own kid after everything we've been through?
All I know is looking after a baby can drive sane people bonkers. Never mind someone who's halfway there already.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about.
Can you guarantee, hand on heart, that John won't lose it again?
Yes! I told you, Charlotte dying was what caused John's trouble. He felt guilty, but he's over all that.
Over all what? I mean, why should he feel guilty? A woman who he worked with died. Sad and everything, but what difference is it going to make to him, Fizz?
There was more to it.
I knew it. There always is with him.
Jess, will you listen? She was obsessed with him. It was her that was stalking him. Her sending us the hate mail.
Why would she?
Because she was round the twist. John did nothing wrong, but he blamed himself. He thought he must have encouraged her. So when she came round here the night that tram, he thought it was all down to him.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Because we are trying to forget it. Put it all behind us and move on with our lives. So the last thing I need is you upsetting John again. Do you hear me?
How much do I owe you?
Well, a darn sight more than the cab fare after tonight's fiasco.
I'm genuinely sorry I put you in that position. Particularly if it means we can't be friends anymore.
I don't know, Mark. I mean, you let me down. And loyalty's a big part of friendship, isn't it? That's why I can't bear the thought that Claudia thinks we're carrying on.
Then we'll have to find a way to put her right. Should we talk about it over coffee?
Yeah, all right. Mind you better make it decaf. Gonna find it hard enough to sleep tonight as I do.
Over 2 minutes? I reckon that's his personal best, you know.
And she's smiling too.
No, I hope he's checked his flies. Yeah, I'm just over the road, you know, so if you ever need anything seen to. On your motor, on your car, that is, because I'm just there.
I'll bear it in mind. Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Oh, it's Tyrone. What's your name?
Phoebe.
Oh, right, yeah, like the blonde bird off Friends.
Bird.
Sorry, girl. Woman.
We got there in the end.
You look a bit like her, I'd say.
I'm more often mistaken for Cameron Diaz.
Get away, I was just talking about it. I was saying to the lads how she's got a nose like Joe Bugner.
Joe who?
Oh, Bugner, he was this boxer, but he had a proper busted up boot. No, but your nose is fine. It's better than fine. As far as noses go, it's up there with... That's what I first noticed about you. And that's not because it's big and freaky or anything like that.
Bye, Tyrone.
Yeah, bye, Phoebe.
What happened there, Ty?
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't get it. You're doing so well. You did all the spade work.
You're right, I did all the spade work. I dug myself a flaming grave. I don't know why I kid myself. I was never any good at this, lad. I'm going home.
What? Where are we going? Hold on.
Thanks, Amy. You've got a very well-behaved little girl there.
Is it meningitis?
No, completely different symptoms, but she's clearly unwell.
Do you think it's serious?
Oh, I don't believe so, but if I had to take a guess...
I don't want guesses. I want you to find out what's wrong.
Sorry, Doctor. What do you think it might be?
I believe she suffered an allergic reaction of some kind.
A reaction? To what?
Well, you'll need to book her in to see her local GP, and he'll run some tests. But in the meantime, I'd avoid the usual suspects, dairy, wheat products. And she should steer well clear of nuts, of course.
Well, me and Becky best have her then.
Oh, flaming ha.
Right, well, I think Amy deserves a sticker for being such a good little girl.
Only kidding.
Yeah, well, I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, well, sorry. Well, thank you very much, Doctor.
Okay.
You? I've got a sticker.
A princess for a princess.
And you and Daddy are king and queen.
Hope it's not going to be like that every time your in-laws come round.
Well, I reckon it'll be in-law come tomorrow. Just once Becky cops hold of Steve.
Don't gloat, David. Last thing that child needs is those two at each other's throats.
Yeah, and last thing Max needs is them two, end of. He's a great kid, he deserves better.
He's doing all right. Becky cares about him.
It's true enough. Otherwise, she'd have taken him.
Over my dead body. Anyway, Kylie cares for him and she's his mum.
And she's my sister. I'm sick of rowing with her. She helped me out with Max when I really needed it.
No, she helped herself out. She wanted what you had and then bullied you until she got it. You said it yourself, she put pressure on you.
She's been through a lot.
Well, that's still no excuse to be pushing you around, is it? It's not happening again. Look, if we want to see more of Max, we're going to. And there's nothing she can do to stop us.
Shall I open another bottle?
Don't bother on my account. I'll be going in a minute.
Why? It's not late.
I know, but I was hoping for an early night. Oh, I don't want any more, Graham. I'm going out to the cinema.
What? You didn't say. What are you going to see?
Screen 4.
But you don't like horror movies. It's all right. We'll all go. Safety in numbers.
Oh, no. You two should have some time.
Yeah, stop smothering her, Graham. She needs to get used to getting around on her own again.
Yes, Graham. See you later.
Bye.
Right, bye. And watch that ankle, yeah?
Yeah.
Bye. So, just me and you. Come
I thought you wanted an early night.
Oh, yeah, very much so, yeah.
Oh, I better put that roasting pan in. Soak. Those stains are a nightmare when you leave them.
Right, you sound like a flaming advert. What's the matter? Graham, we ain't done it since the wedding. I mean, I have got needs. Leave it any longer and I'll be fantasising about Norris.
I'm sorry, T. It's not that I don't want to. It's just... I'm a married man.
What? Oh, OK. Yeah, very funny. Come here. You don't have to laugh me into bed. You don't have to do anything.
I mean, you know, yes, it might be a sham marriage, but, you know, T, vows are vows, and it just wouldn't feel right.
You're right. You're not right. In here. Are we together or what?
Yes, yeah, of course we are. But you just have to be patient, yeah? Be all the more special when I'm free.
Yeah, it will be. Let's hope it can last that long.
I don't know what happened. I mean, 1 minute she was smiling, then the next minute she looked like she'd swallowed a slice of lemon.
All right, will you stop going on?
Yeah, we're disappointed because, you know, our mates were right belters, weren't they, pal?
Hang on, I thought you'd hung up your boots, that you was on the match of the day sofa.
Yeah, but I won't mind a kick about that.
Anyway, let's forget about that. Get stuck into these.
Well, I'm not in the mood. I'll leave you to it.
You know, if you truly want to salvage things with Claudia, there is no avoiding the truth.
Claudia knows what she wants in a man, and it certainly isn't a loan of his mascara.
Well, maybe tonight was an accident waiting to happen. I mean, you need to tell her, Mark. It's killer cure.
I know which my money would be on. Excuse me.
Not interrupting, am I? Where is she?
Through here.
Oh, well, this is very cosy. Oh, it must be love. He's broken open the bourbons.
Claudia, please.
I was hoping to catch you at it. But I might have known. He always did prefer a nice cup of tea. Take a tip from me, love. If you want the earth to move, I would hire a JCB.
Claudia, how many times do I have to tell you there is absolutely nothing going on between Mark and me?
Do you think I'm simple, Audrey Roberts? I know your track record. You've been in more triangles than a set of pool balls.
That is so rich coming from you, lady. I've never recalled wedding bands ever putting you off. In fact, they were more like magnets.
Oh, I'll not deny. I've been pigeon and statue in my time. But I have never betrayed a friend. And I've certainly never lost out to someone like you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I couldn't settle her.
Oh, she wants to be where the action is, don't you, sweetheart?
I tell you what, peace of mind doesn't come in a blister pack. Comes in a sleep suit and a gurgle.
Really?
Yeah. Being with her's the only medicine that really works.
But you will still keep taking your time.
Of course I will.
Are you sure you're going to be all right with her tomorrow?
Yeah. And every day after that. Oh, I'm just sorry that you're the one who has to go back to work. I feel like I'm getting the easy part. And the nice bit.
Hey, let's hope you're still saying that after a fourth nappy tomorrow.
Sleep, baby, sleep. Our cottage vale is deep. The little lamb is on the green with snowy fleece, so soft and clean. Sleep, baby, sleep.
Do you reckon we should go back and have a crack? Nah, I think I'll just settle for Rosie tonight, eh?
Everything decent round here is taken. I mean, I had a good go at Tina, and she's still hung up on Forrest Gump. I'll never understand that.
Don't get me started on her, mate.
She has quite a tasty mind.
I'm well out of bounds.
Nah. But when I first met her, she was definitely giving me the signs.
You go sniffing around her, mate, and she'll give you a sign, all right? She's gay, and she's well into Rosie's sister. You need to leave well alone, eh?
Yeah, but if she wasn't actually gay, I'd be doing Rosie's sister a favour, right?
Mate, you've not got a cat in house chance.
50 quid as I can.
Your funeral, pal.
A week? A month? Longer?
Oh, just tell me what you want to hear, Claudia, because you are clearly not interested in the truth.
I know the truth. Why else would that spineless rat have scuttled off and hidden?
I'm not hiding anymore, Claudia. You'll have to excuse the outfit. You'll appreciate it's a bit thrown together.
What in God's name?
This is the truth. This is the other woman in my life, not Audrey.
You're gay?
No. No. I love women.
So much so you want to be one?
It's nothing like that. I just enjoy doing this. I'm a cross-dresser. I always have been. It's part of who I am.
I've been trying to persuade him to tell you, Claudia.
You knew.
I wanted to tell you. I didn't think you could handle it.
Damn right I can't. I'd rather be the victim of an affair than a bit part in a freak show.
Oh, Claudia.
Well, what else would you call it, huh? It's a bit early for the pantomime season.
I never meant to hurt you.
Then why string me along? What were you doing, hoping to get into my knicker drawer?
Oh.
Slink into my slingbacks on the sly? I cannot believe I'm seeing this. Made a fool of by the tranny. And the granny.
Look, just stop it. This isn't helping.
Bet you've had a jolly good laugh at my expense.
Not at all.
No? Well, you should have. I mean, look at it. I'm going before I throw up.
You're alive, then?
What?
I've been trying to call you all night. Where have you been?
Where have I been? Well, for a start, I had to go over the road to pick up our Max.
Where is he, in bed?
Oh, yeah, he's in bed. At the Flaming Platz. Why, Steve, why? Of all the places here that you could have taken him, did you have to leave him with Kylie?
I'm not the one that went missing all day. Why don't you check the phone? There'll be half a dozen messages on it.
But this is Kylie! Did you... Oh, do you just not even care anymore?
I was desperate. Kylie was my only option. It was an emergency.
Oh, an emergency, was it? Our Amy's parents' evening? What, was there a crisis and a spelling, a panic in a 5 times table?
Listen.
Oh, don't you worry, Steve. I am all ears. Because it must have been something pretty huge for you to gamble with our Max's entire future. Or does he just come just a little bit further down on your list of priorities
I
now?
wasn't at the flipping school. I was at hospital. Amy wasn't very well, so I couldn't take Max in case it was catching. Tracy was frightened it might be meningitis.
No, it's not, though, is it? Amy's going to be all right, isn't she?
Yeah, she's going to be fine. Thanks for asking. But you were right. Amy is my priority and always will be. And the sooner you get used to that, the better.
Well, are you sure you don't mean Amy and Tracy? Deny it, then, Steve. Deny it! Please.
I think by virtue of some people having life sentences, you can safely say they're a very dangerous individual and require the highest levels of security.
We're going behind the walls of the infamous Strangeways high-security prison next tonight for the start of a new 3-part series. And classic movie for you this evening, Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman star in The Shawshank Redemption at 10:35.